routes, causing huge traffic delays for hundreds of people.
Such a mess. KTLA's Shelby Nelson joins us live near the Cajon Pass, where CHP is still investigating the shooting. Hi, Shelby.
That's right, Sam and Sandy. And at this hour, the driver who allegedly opened fire on the other driver is still on the loose. Now, as of this morning into the early afternoon hours, CHP shut down the southbound lanes as they were investigating, looking for shell casings and really any other evidence they can find. I could tell you that about 2 hours ago, they reopened those lanes. But right now, you can even see over my shoulder, there's still a lot of gridlock, lots of people trying to get on the 15 freeway southbound. It is open, but very slow moving. Road rage, shouting, and then gunfire. It was a terrifying ordeal for drivers along the I-15 southbound Monday morning that caused a freeway closure at Ranchero Road and this major backup for hours.
Earlier this morning, just prior to 9:30 hours, there was a road rage incident that occurred on the Oak Hills on-ramp to the southbound Interstate 15.
Captain Lance Burns with California Highway Patrol says the drivers of a black Volvo XC70 and a Ford F350 were shouting and honking at each other as they were getting onto the 15. That's when the driver of the Volvo pulled out a gun and aimed at the Ford.
There were at least two bullet holes that entered the driver's side door of the F350. The driver, Hispanic male adult, his mid-30s, was struck in his leg.
But it didn't end there. Officials say the two vehicles collided, causing the Volvo to then slam into an innocent driver of this white Toyota Tundra that overturned. Video from Sky 5 shows the damage to its windshield and the front of the vehicle as it was being towed. That driver had minor injuries. The driver who was shot was hospitalized but will be okay.
The driver of the black Volvo fled the scene and was last seen driving southbound towards SR 138.
Investigators are looking for that driver who may have had a female passenger in the vehicle. They say both appeared to be in their 20s and that the vehicle likely has major front end damage on the driver's side. It's still unclear what prompted the two drivers to escalate things into a road rage shooting, but investigators say it's something they have recently seen more of.
Follow the speed laws and don't engage with other vehicles. If an incident occurs where there is an unsafe lane change, do not escalate into something that is more serious.
And we're told that black Volvo is a mid to late 2000s model. Again, it's expected to have some major damage on the front end on the driver's side. Anyone with information is asked to contact CHP. You can call them by using the number 1-800-TEL-CHP. Again, 1-800-TEL-CHP. And again, if you are going to be heading through here, remember the 15 freeway southbound, very slow moving right now. Reporting live from the Cajon Pass, I'm Shelby Nelson, KTLA 5 News.